also received comments saying that go back to Africa, go back to Kenya, you see if you can get these free things you've come for in the UK. I've received so many questions again about me becoming a British citizen, comments saying, why is it worth it? Why did you want to become a British citizen? What importance is it for you to get a British passport? Some are saying, with this bad weather, high cost of living, why do you even think about becoming a British citizen? From other people saying that they are happy with their indefinite leave to remain, which I respect. Other questions asking me, what is the benefit of becoming a British citizen compared to when I had my indefinite leave to remain? Other questions said, why are so many people wanting to become British? Why even waste and pay all that money? So many questions. And today, my friends, that's the question I'm going to be answering. Hi everyone, if you're new here, my name is Grace and I became a British citizen through naturalization in September, and I've been receiving lots of questions asking me why even think about it. In today's video, I think it's very important for me to address these questions. From practical benefits to personal reasons, I'll share my thoughts, experiences and some facts to help answer these questions. Whether you are on this journey, considering it, or just curious, let's break it down together. And stick around because I'll be responding to other criticisms people often raise about UK and British citizenship. And with that said, I'll be addressing the elephant in the room, the misconceptions people have about immigrants and citizenship. A lot of people think becoming a British citizen or having a British passport automatically means access to free things, free benefits, free housing, free healthcare, but that's far from reality. Let me share a bit of my story. When I moved to the UK, I paid my own way: university tuition fee, taxes, mortgages, prescriptions, and so on. Nothing was handed to me on a silver platter, and the same goes for most immigrants. We work extremely hard, we contribute to the government, we pay our taxes, and for most of us, having British citizenship or having that British passport doesn't mean taking. So I don't know about you, but I've also received comments saying that, oh, now you can get free house, or you can get free food, you can get free this, or go back to Africa, go back to Kenya, you see if you can get these free things you've come for in the UK. And I'm very sure that I'm not the only one. So if you're an immigrant and you've had these comments, I don't want to be the only one saying this and other people haven't heard about it. So if you've had comments and misconceptions like we come here to take, just share in the comment section. Let's have a discussion. Yeah, let's just take it from there. Now let's move on to part 2. That's the practical benefits of having a British passport. Number 1 is global mobility. The first and most obvious benefit for me to have a British passport is global mobility. With my British passport now, I can travel to more than 180 countries without needing to apply for any visa. Compared to my Kenyan passport, apart from few countries in Africa, everywhere else I wanted to go or I want to go, I would have had to apply for a visa. And that is a huge process, especially if you're applying from, Kenya or Africa or whichever other country you're applying from. And we love to travel. Me and my family love to travel. So we have cut all that hassle. For those who love to travel, like myself and my family, that has cut a lot of pressure for us, for my family, because my son is a German. He's already got his German passport. My husband is British, so he's already got his British passport. And so now we can travel freely, I would say. And also with my indefinite leave to remain, my son is a German, like I said. If I have to travel to Germany, I could not use my indefinite leave to remain to go and visit my son's family or take him back to Germany when he has holidays. I've always had to apply for Schengen visa to go to Germany, and we live far away from London, about 3 to 4 hours away. So that has always been going to London, apply for a visa, get it for 3 months, and every time we want to go to Spain, Greece, wherever, Europe, we always had to go to London and apply for a Schengen visa for us to be able to move around. So that all that is gone. So holding a British passport is huge for anyone who loves to travel, has family abroad, or works in roles requiring international travel. With your indefinite leave to remain, you're still tied to UK residency and might face visa restrictions for other countries. A British passport simplifies this massively. The second most important one is diplomatic protection. When I am abroad, especially in times of crisis, be it natural disasters, political instability, or emergencies, having a British passport means I can turn to British embassies or consulates for support. With indefinite leave to remain, that kind of assistance is not guaranteed. This peace of mind is a benefit you don't often realize until you need it. Like I mentioned, my husband is British, my son is German, and I am a Kenyan. Imagine we traveled to a country where we needed diplomatic protection. My husband is protected, my son is protected, and myself with my Kenyan passport, or nobody would care about me. I mean, that would be devastating. Praying God that it would never happen, or thanking God it has never happened before, and praying that it's never going to happen. But this shows you the importance of having or holding a British passport. Number 3 is the right to vote. Another key benefit is the right to vote. Becoming a British citizen allows me to have a say in how the country is run. I can participate in local and national elections, influencing decisions that directly affect my life and the community. For me, this was a big reason to take the citizenship step. It's about being part of the democratic process and having a voice. Number 4, no residency restriction. This is crucial for anyone who travels abroad or is planning to travel abroad. As a British citizen, I can leave the UK for as long as I like without losing my status. I can go back to Kenya, stay there for years, and come back as a British citizen, compared to ILR. If I went to Kenya, lived there for more than 2 years, with my definite leave to remain, I'll be risking losing my residency, and that's something I would not want to do. So me having a British citizenship or a British passport, I can say when my husband retires, we can go to Greece, stay there for years, and then come back. I mean, there's so many benefits that outweigh the rain in the UK and, living costs. A British passport ensures that no matter where I go, I always have the right to return home. Beyond the practical benefits, there's a deeper emotional side of this journey. For me, getting a British passport represents belonging and security. It's about knowing that my hard work has led to something permanent, that I'm now a full member of the society I've contributed to. It's also about securing a stable future for my family. So for those with children, a British passport can simplify things. For example, passing on citizenship and accessing opportunities in education and healthcare. Let's talk about some of the criticism people often raise. Why would anyone want British citizenships with the rain and the bad weather in the UK and the high cost of living and other challenges? Sure, the UK isn't perfect, but there's no place that is. For me, it's about perspective. The UK offers access to world-class education, stable economy, and universal healthcare. It's also incredibly diverse and inclusive in many ways. While the cost of living is high, there's also the potential for upward mobility through hard work and dedication. Finally, I want to address the common criticism that I have seen that immigrants don't work and do not contribute. This couldn't be further from the truth. A lot of immigrants work in the key sectors like healthcare, education, and technology. We pay taxes, start businesses, and enrich the cultural fabric of this country. Citizenship isn't about taking, it's about giving back even more. So what's so good about having a British passport? It's not just about the practical benefits like global mobility or the right to vote, it's about security, opportunity, and belonging. For me, this journey has been about hard work, perseverance, and building a future in a country I know I can call home. So if you're on this journey or considering it, I hope this video has been helpful. If you have more questions or want to share your thoughts, leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.